are. What's going on, Scorpio? Happy mid-month October. My name is Heidi Corona, Spirit Speaks Psychic Medium Heidi. That is me, the one and only. I'm Heidi doing Heidi things. Today, I got this on Amazon. I don't get paid to say that. I just like this shirt. I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot today by Chris Ann to pull some base cards for you. I know it takes a minute longer, but I like to shuffle while I'm on screen so I can show you what a legit reading this is for the general collective of Scorpio. Now, you know that I'm aligned with love and light and God, and I am here to be of service for the greatest and highest good of all, to bring messages of clarity, guidance. Oh, wow. Look at this. Wow, you have a lovely reading. Hold on now. I'm going to pull some additional guidance from a couple of other decks as well, and I will go ahead and tell you which decks they are. One more. Tell you which decks they are. Oh, wow. Hold on, friends. As soon as I get to the cards, I'm already diving in. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm getting all distracted. So my name is Heidi, a Spirit Speaks Psychic Medium Heidi. That is me. My links are in the description box. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and right here on YouTube. If you're not subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so. If you vibe with me, that's super cool. And click that little like button as soon as you enjoy this video. I appreciate you guys being here with me. And I'm almost to your cards. Almost there. You got a beautiful spread here, but my heart feels heavy. This is just kind of different. Where is it? This one. All right. All right, here we go. Scorpio, what is going on right now? Mid-month October. Please use your own free will and good judgment to take it as it resonates. Let it land where it lands in your life for you. This is a collective reading for the general collective of Scorpio, so I can only dive in so deep, but you will know what areas of your life that these energy patterns concern. Okay, so please use your own free will and good judgment to act upon the guidance suggested or make changes to help to have a healthier and better life for yourself. Now, this is what's going on. Queen of Wands. This is a great card. This is about passion, creativity, liberation. Like, this girl is just discovering her own worth. Do you see how she can see what she can do in the palm of her hand? And she's like, whoa, oh my gosh, I want to show everyone. I just want to do all kinds of things. And I want to throw my all into this right now. This is what is going on. A lot of heightened emotions, a lot of intense emotions. It's not a bad thing. Not at all. Now, how are you feeling about this? Major Arcana card number 5, the Hierophant. Now, for some people, I feel like maybe you're thinking about getting married. For some of the Scorpios out there, you're thinking about getting married. This could also be higher learning, signing up for college, deciding to take a big new step in a spiritual direction, or some kind of an up-leveling in your hobby, your crafts, your artistry, these kinds of things, Scorpio. Now, this is how you're feeling about it. Very connected. You can feel the actual inspiration from the divine coming through you during this process. So can others. So what is others' perspective of what is going on right now with everybody? Happiness, man. Major Arcana card number 19, the Sun. Again, the Sun can indicate marriage. That's why I'm like, wait a minute, Scorpio, are you getting married? What's going on? Renewing of vows? I don't know what this is. So I see some happiness. I see maybe this person is liking to spend more time outdoors. Maybe other people are really focused on what they are doing, right? And there can be some kind of separation there. There can be some kind of I just want to say this. These are two pretty these cards speak to me a lot of solitude, but it's two different energies, both up leveling in a very personal way. Okay. So the energy, the influence in your environment and what is going on right now is really enhancing all and uplifting all. The overall objective of the situation is 10 of Cups, to bring harmony and union to the family, to the household, to the partnership, to the job, to the friendships, wherever this is landing in your life, wherever your creative passions and juices are flowing right now. The goal is to make it long term, that it'll work for everyone, that everyone will be happy and satisfied and everyone's needs will be met. Okay, that is the goal. Now, what are some additional factors here? I pulled you 2 cards from the Kipper fortune telling deck, and I pulled you 2 cards, and it's so funny. What additional factors do you have? Main female. The card is number 2. Maybe you've been seeing 2 or 222s or anything. As I look, there's 2 people watching right now. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of 2s. Main female. So this has to do with a main female. which could be you. Okay, let's just say that right now. It could be you, or it could be somebody that you know. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. Maybe you're planning to collaborate in a business partnership with somebody that's really going to thrive. Okay, I also see here, when I pulled another, how weird is this? Mature woman. These are your two additional factor cards. And this is number 6. So maybe you've been seeing the number 6 a lot. 666, those are not bad numbers. 6 is the number of love. 2 is the number of co-creation. The fact that you got two main you got the main female and the mature female. So one of them is less mature or younger than the other. I need to say something right now. We all grow and thrive in our own way. We all have our own passion and inspiration that shines through us. And it might be your way this way and someone else's way that way. And sometimes these kinds of energies can clash. You want to have a happy family home, but when mother-in-law or sister or somebody else is stepping on your toes in your house, or you theirs, or whatever the case may be, sometimes there's just too many chiefs and not enough Indians. I see this with these cards. There's the main female, and then there's this mature woman who thinks she knows better, who might be a little older and might actually be an authority figure to this adult main female, okay? Like my mom. My mom overshadows what I think. Scorpio, take it as it resonates, man. Take it as it resonates. You got more cards. Intentions and motives. I have to tell you this, okay? Like I said, sometimes those energies can clash. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. This is you, your intentions and motives. Sneaky, shady. You're not being forthcoming about things. Okay. I feel like this mature woman in the situation, whoever this may be, it could be a man. Okay. If you are a dude and you're dealing with a dude, like let it land where it lands in your life. Okay. We're talking about somebody and somebody else who thinks they're of a higher status, or maybe even is of a higher status than that person. And the feelings of intimidation there. The feelings of I can't quite be myself. I can't quite be 100%. Or maybe I can't even parent my kids while you're here because you think you can overrule my authority. I gotta say this, Scorpio, take it as it resonates. I feel in your energy here that there are some things that you don't feel safe to share in this environment. Maybe it's this spiritual up-leveling. Maybe it's the woo-woo stuff. If you're tuning into this kind of a broadcast, maybe you feel like those people are not the people to hear your message, or they'll think you're weird, or they'll never believe you, or they already think you're weird enough, or whatever. If you don't feel safe to share, then don't. That's okay. But as far as the other party's intentions, forever love. Forever love is a beautiful card. This is about soul family. Sometimes our soul family can really challenge us. The challenge here is to be your true, authentic self in all times, regardless of how other people, more mature people, more well-off people, smarter people, higher up people, regardless of what they'll think of you, because they will love the authentic you. What is a holdup here? This is Major Arcana card number 18, the Moon. What is the holdup in the situation? This is about the past. This is about shadow work, man. This is about things that happened of the past, like I've never lived up to that person's image of me. Or maybe that person is cool now, but they used to be a real scumbag, and I can't let that go. There are old hurts, old wounds. I need to rehash this. I need to think about this. I know there's no gray area. There's a black and a white, and the moon illuminates the darkness. Maybe you're just finding out new things about the scenario that's going on. Maybe those are the things that you're keeping close to your chest. And if so, that's probably good, because will rehashing and dredging up the past, even if it's new to you, will that help or heal? Will that heal or harm the situation? We have to think objectively, Scorpio, not from the center of our brain or the center of our own hearts. Think from above. If these things were to come to light, take it as it resonates. If these things were to come to light, would it cause more harm or more healing? This can be some shadow work. I feel like I told you it lands heavy in my heart here. Okay, so that's a drawback. That's a holdup. I'm drowning in my emotions of the past, man. I'm drowning in my emotions now because maybe I'm still in this moment with those same people. Maybe things have never changed. Maybe you're afraid they'll be like that again. Now, what is this situation rooted in by the Soul's Journey? Lesson cards by James Van Prague. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And the accompanying regular old Spirit Speaks playing card, spiritspeaks.org, my website, playing card is the Two of Clubs, all right? That's Two of Wands. Fear of living on my own, fear of standing on my own 2 feet, fear of walking a different path than others, fear of reprisal, fear of ridicule, fear that no one will take me seriously, even when I'm serious, right? Two of Wands is about this or that, stay or go. This life that I'm sitting in that dissatisfies me, or some pipe dream out the window. It is not a pipe dream. It just takes steps to get there. And I really feel like the others in your environment that you're intimidated about, or whatever this could be, you're afraid of what they'll think. You don't want to hurt them. You don't want to let them down. They will love you regardless. They will love you regardless. Get honest. Do not let your fear hold you back. Do not let your fear hold you back from taking steps in life, from being honest with people, from showing the world how incredibly unique and different and beautiful you are. The world will accept you with open arms, just like this. That's inviting. That is safe. Use your own free will and good judgment, but on the bottom of the deck, final guidance from your team. 9 of Swords. Again, I say shadow work. I really feel drawn to say in the past, whatever this sneaky shady, these things that you can't get honest about. Why? Well, I don't want people to look badly upon me, right? I don't want people to think I'm stupid. I don't want people to, think I'm weird, or I'm afraid of what she'll say. I know my mother has never believed in me, or whoever this could be, whatever this is. At my old job, they never took me seriously. These are the real true injustices that have happened, in which prevent you from being completely forthcoming and upfront on the surface about what's going on with you, about your own authenticity, okay? Your own authenticity. Now, in order to get to this objective where you want to be, where you're harmonious and you have a partnership and everyone's happy and okay, you have to be authentic. And you have to be honest with yourself about why you're not. Just in little ways, okay? Why don't you speak up and say that you don't like that movie, or you don't want that for dinner, or whatever this is? You have an opinion and you have a voice. And I have to say here, you have a history with this person or someone like this that is pinging this energetic lesson within you. Can you thrive even under these old feeling circumstances? Can you harness this amazing power that you have even on your own? I feel like, yes, you can. But then they say, can you come clean about it? Can you stand in your truth and show others as well? Can you release this cloak that hides that part of you from people? Sometimes people in our environment are not healthy. They're not supportive. And please, please use your own free will and good judgment to determine who is that. You would know. You were there. You understand who you can trust and who you cannot. It's also indicated here with the sneaky shady going on. Sometimes we can't be honest with people. Sometimes we have baggage inside our hearts. That we need to unload, and we don't necessarily have a safe person to talk to. So it's also indicated here for healing for yourself, that if you seek out some kind of mental health assistance, like counseling services, therapy services. We live in a 3D human dimension, and these are tools to help us move energy, tools to help us move into healthier states of mind and healthier spaces of existence. Okay, so if you don't have a safe outlet, somebody that you can talk to, who is not going to go tell everyone else, because I feel like some of you have that. Maybe that's that mature woman. You can't talk to her because she will talk over you, and then she'll go tell everybody all your business or whatever it is, right? If you don't have someone in your environment, reach out to a professional. Counseling can help. Support groups can help. Specialized things like that can really, truly help. What also helps is writing down your injustices, writing down these things that make you upset, writing down the feelings that you're having so you can get them out of you and into that paper. And then you can keep your journal if you want to have a toxic history journal or whatever, or you can just burn that paper and say, I'm done with that. I can let that go. You want to move into a cleaner space without it, a cleaner energetic space without that stuff. So allowing yourself to feel the feelings, they're still there, man. Until you actively spend time with those feelings, They will always be present and tinging the things that you do, tinging the experiences that you have. If you're having to keep secrets where you're at right now, you will continue to manifest from that energy, and you will receive more scenarios in which you're compelled to keep some secrets or another, or compelled to break this rule or another just to get by. So let's sit in the energy of, why can't I be honest about this? What am I afraid of? Well, you know what? Because this person has made me feel like this. It's all justified. Yes, it is. Write it out and then burn it. Allow your feelings the honor. You'll probably cry. Hopefully you do. That is a physical act of release. That is a physical act of the body's way of releasing energy, moving energy, letting it flow through you instead of become more densely impacted within your system. When you allow feelings to sit for years unaddressed, and you continue to encounter the same kinds of things, and you see this, but it's a life pattern now. This can eventually affect your physical body, impact your physical body. If you are somebody who's having chest pains or heartburn, like I feel you right now, this can be from not speaking up. This can be from holding all this stuff stuffed inside and not ever really getting right with yourself about it. At the very least, that is all Spirit is asking of you, is to get right with yourself about the times in which you were wronged. Cry for yourself. Punch the air, punch a pillow, scream and kick and shout. Just don't harm anybody. Take a quiet moment, have a salt bath, allow that to drain this from you, cry it out, release these things, and put a name on it, put a label on it, put a tag on it. This is what I'm crying about, so I can finally let it go. It just wants to be felt. It just wants to be felt and heard and honored. And you are the only one who can do that. And once you decide, instead of just having your feelings just happen to you whenever, because they're all floating around in there anyway, when you can decide, you know what, I know that I am sensitive about this thing because I have stuff to work on in that area, sit with that. Work on that stuff. Feel those feelings and then let them go. And you will notice that those types of scenarios no longer plague your life. It wants to be honored, Scorpio. It wants to be honored. That is your reading. I thank you so much for joining me for this mid-month October update. I hope that resonated with you. If you enjoyed the video, click the little like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And drop a comment, man. I want to hear how that resonated with you. I love to hear from you guys. I do have links in your description box. I am not hard to find. I'm on many different platforms, and I do book private sessions. So check me out. I thank you again. So much love and blessings, Scorpio. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.